Alright, hi guys, Comrade Screen and there PvT, and this game's on our PvT, Protoss vs. Terran. In this game, I didn't record it for any particular reason. I wanted to do a new build order that I don't think I've ever done it in my whole life before. It's called triple expand, like two nexuses before your commands, before your, what do you call it, before any gateway or anything, and I want to see if that works or not, and if it doesn't work, then this game's not going to be posted, but it'll probably work. I don't know. I don't see him stopping it. This is a really big map and probably the perfect map to do triple expand on because your first 3 expansions are protected by your choke. And I think that this map favors triple expand a lot, or early 3 expansions, whichever one you want to do it. And with triple expand, you want to try to get gateways as soon as possible right after you get your triple expand because if he's doing a normal standard TVP build order, then he's gonna have like a few tanks and a few vultures and stuff coming to your base, so you want to stop. You don't want to let him do that. And well, again, this game, I'm gonna try to basically. He might even if he can't stop. If he tries to do a normal Terran build order, and then I get my triple expansion up and I stop his first initial attack, then I'm probably gonna win, and he's probably gonna call GG because there's no way he can come back. He's gonna be too far behind economically to come back into the game. And well, I'm just scouting him right now, and Arcadia positions are all 4 corners, which is probably be like 10:30, 1:30, 4:30, and 7:30. If that's how the corners go, I'm not sure. And with triple expand, I'm not actually sure what population you get your third nexus in. I would probably say it would be 17 around there. Your first nexus should be at 14 population. It's a standard 14 next build order. That's what it's called, so it's pretty self-explanatory. And I'm trying to harass him a little bit because I don't want him to make his. I want to try to delay him as much as I can, and that Barracks is made, so I'm gonna try to make harass his factory now. And this game, alright, let me talk about some other stuff. I don't know, you guys are seriously complaining about my MSN, and I have no idea why. It shouldn't be that big of a problem because, it's probably 1 second of a beep that you guys don't hear. I don't know why you guys think it's such a big problem. I personally don't think it's that big of a problem, but, just because, I get, 50 messages saying turn your MSN off, I'll do it just because of that. And I don't want to do it, but oh well. Alright, so this game my MSN won't be on, or it'll be on, and I'm pretty sure no beeps will come. Anyways, yeah, so he's doing a normal standard Tyrannosaurus Protoss build order, and I'm doing a really fucked up PvT build order, and we'll see how this game plays out. And I don't know. I'm not trying to harass his expansion anymore because it doesn't work if he has Marines out. And again, I got my triple expansion. Now I'm gonna make a shitload of gateways, and I'm just gonna massively macro. And again, this strategy requires highly on micro because you're going to have barely any units at the starting. If he pushes in with one vulture right now, it'll be extremely hard to stop it, and so I'm going to have to micro really, really well. And he might even do that because that's probably the best thing to do against this strategy, just come in with a shitload of vultures. And I don't know, I'm just pumping. This is probably the fastest way for a Protoss to max if no one ever fights or no battles come on. And again, I'm getting 3 gateways. I'm gonna find 3 zealots or 6 zealots, and then I'm gonna get pumped dragoon from those then. And right now, I'm just macroing. And guys, go check out sc2gd.com. It's a good website. I'm back on it, and I have more. I post my videos on there too. And with that website, they give you lots of more information. Diggity, Motrap, and Class, they have their videos on there too, and they're really good commentators. They're commentating on pro games such as Star League, OSL, MSL, all that stuff. And the people that they commentate on are a lot better than me, guaranteed. But you don't get that first person view, so it's kind of a even trade-off. But whatever. Yeah. Again, I'm getting my gas because I don't want to be behind tech-wise also, and I don't want him to come in with I don't know, what do you call it, rates with cloak or something, because that could be a possibility if I'm doing this strategy, because I get late detection, and I don't want to be out-teched by him because that is a high technology for Terran. Or he could just come in with mines and siege tanks, which isn't that high technology, but it could still be high enough to kill me because all I have is mass mineral units right now, and I'm getting my gas, so hopefully I can pump dragoons and come back in technologically, if that's the word, I'm not even sure. Anyways, I'm getting more gateways now because I know when my economy kicks in, I'm gonna have a huge amount of minerals, and I'm gonna be getting a big ass load of minerals. So I wanna get the gateways to support it. I know my 3 of those gateways might not be pumping something for a little bit. That's because I'm getting more gateways, and my economy is gonna be booming in a bit. And so yeah, Starcraft, it's all about Starcraft, people are asking me what Starcraft is like. What's the main thing in Starcraft that you have to worry about? There's no main thing in Starcraft that you have to worry about. Everything is Starcraft is played evenly. There's economy, which is like how much expansions you have, how you're defending your expansions and such. There's technologically, like with your gas, and then like what, like say like a marine to a fire bat to a tank to a wraith to a battle cruiser to nukes. That's technologically. Fuck, I can't even say it. Hold up, let's talk about this battle. Alright, so he's coming in with 4 vultures. He's got mine research, so I'm safe from him having siege tank research, and I'm using my probes because I don't want my zealots to go in there, because if they do, they're gonna splash all my own probes, and that's gonna cost me more damage than it's gonna cost him. And now he's going for this expansion, so I'm gonna have to basically defend on multiple fronts, because he's probably gonna come in with more and more vultures, and I'll constantly have to defend. But okay, that was pretty gay. He laid a mine. That was good of his side. He laid a mine, and then he basically knew that my zealots would go over there, and he'd splash my own units. Anyways, back to the thing. Yeah, StarCraft is not about any main thing. It's about like how far you are technologically, how far you are economy, and how far your economy is, and how good you're doing in infantry wise. All 3 of those have to be balanced out, and if they're not, then you're gonna get screwed. Like, and there's certain strategies that support one over the other, and like this strategy supports. Sorry about that. This strategy supports economy over the other 2, and then like speedlings, mass zerglings supports basically army over economy or technology, and then basically fast like the vulture drop or DT or vulture drop and such supports technology over the other 2. Finally, I got it. Technology. There we go. Yeah, it supports technology over the other 2. And yeah, but StarCraft in a standard game, you have to have all 3 evenly balanced, and just make all 3 of those balanced, and well, then your StarCraft's gonna be better than average. And well, basically, if I had to say something that's important, if you have all 3 of those balanced, and you want to know how to get better still, the main thing you could probably do is macro. Macro is really key, and then if your macro is good, then worry about micro. Macro is more important than micro in late/mid game. Early game, micro is more important, but well, you know what I mean. And well, okay, yeah, as you can see, I didn't intentionally flank him, but somehow it just happened, so you know that's good. And I'm trying to make his tank splash his own units, which he did, so he only has 1 tank left. I'm going to go next to this tank so it can die by itself. Well, it's not going to splash me, so now I can just... I need to kill this off, because if I kill this off, then, I don't know, I'm going to be in a huge lead. And my economy is basically boomed now. Like, the economy kick-in has started. And so, basically... Now, since my economy has started, I'm going to be basically just pumping massive amounts of units. So if I can hold this off successfully, I'll be pumping from 8 gateways constantly without stopping. And he's going to be having a very hard time trying to stop me. Unless he has 3 expansions also, I don't see him coming back from this. But since the way he spended money on this bunker, mines and siege tanks, I highly doubt that he has expansions. And, okay, yeah, I think I held this off, and now I'm pretty sure it's GG. And now it's just a matter of time for me to out-pump him. And then if he takes his first 3 expansions, I'll take another 3 bases. And this game will go on long, but I'll never be close to losing, even though it might seem like it because he has 3 bases and he's going to be maxed. I guarantee you I'll be maxed. Okay, he says GG. I'm going to talk about why he says GG. He said GG because he knows I have a huge economy lead, and some of you guys might be wondering why didn't he stay in. Because the reason he didn't stay in is because I have a huge economy lead, and it's impossible for him to come back, and I doubt he has any expansions. I checked this there with my observer. He doesn't have this expansion, so I'm pretty sure this is GG because there's no way he can come back right now. And well, yeah, he left, and that's why it's GG because I'm too far ahead economically. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. It's another FP WOD by Combat.